This is PkmnMstrz, a Pokemon Go podcast. Your critical hit of Pokemon Go and the news from the Pokemon world around us. Logic and adultiness don't always apply. Here are your hosts, Jolt Switch Mac and Roxy. Hi everyone and welcome to another week. Now just of course keep in mind that our podcast is part of that Pokemon Professor network, so make sure you take a peek at PkmnMstrz.com to find everyone else that's part of the network itself and take a look at what else you might like to listen to. Now this week we did get some new news. As I mentioned last week, the Pokemon Company had another announcement coming forth on the 24th. That's a weird way to say that. Coming forth on the 24th. I don't know why I did that.
Ha! The 4th is coming forth. It doesn't work either way.
We do have some more information to the until further notice stuff that we've had. Event Radar, of course, Spotlight Hour, we've got it once again coming forward. The Bug Out event is in full swing. And another mention of what raid day?
The one that we shall not speak of.
And of course, Home Fest itself. Now, we do have some information from our Rookity in the data mines. There's not too much here this week, but some information is better than no information.
Indeed.
And some updates in the Battle Arena. We have some Go Battle League updates and Silph Arena updates as well. Now, before we get too deep, as usual, I'd just like to make sure that everyone is aware that our podcast is powered by Patreon. So for as little as $1 a month, you can help the PvP scene that we admin within our region, and keep the gears turning on the content that I know you like to tune into every week. Now, if monetary support isn't quite your thing,
that's fine.
Make sure to drop a rating on Apple Podcasts. It just shows us that you like what you hear. There's all sorts of other stuff you can do too, like Podchaser also has a review, and just, like I said, let us know you like it. That way we know you like it.
Send us a tweet.
Any level of support always helps immensely.
Yes.
So here's the news, all the news, and nothing but the news. Pokemon Company announced a new game that would be for mobile and Switch in Pokemon Unite. I really feel like this game, it reminds me a lot of League of Legends. Now, I don't know very much of League of Legends, aside from some videos I've seen here and there, but what I saw of the battle itself that they showed for everyone they invited, it was a similar map, same sort of battle pieces, but rather than focusing on the similarities that way, I think this could be Pokemon's push into an esports sort of franchise. I know we were all sort of hoping that Pokemon Go would be that, and we are of course trying. I'm not taking that away by any means, but having a game that's similar to something that is already an esport can sort of open people's eyes to what could be with other games as well.
So you think this is like a segue type thing, just because it already exists?
Possibly.
Okay. Or it's like it's easier to digest it or relate it to being an esports game because we already do it in like all these other games.
Exactly. So someone seeing this version of Pokemon played similar to League of Legends would be more open to viewing it because they already watch League of Legends on a regular basis.
That makes sense because they can now relate it to something.
Exactly. And if they didn't already know Pokemon, you start to learn some, and then what other Pokemon things are out there, and then all of a sudden, that PvP scene that we focus on and enjoy so much will be able to become more, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So, I am excited for it. I know that a lot of people were kind of concerned with it. I don't think it takes anything away from the esport capability of PvP. I think it might help to open that door because we're still pushing for that at this time.
Okay.
Now, as I'd mentioned there with the until further notice pieces, so some of the things that we're getting as rewards for quote-unquote COVID relief within Pokemon Go, so stuff like holding more gifts, able to open more gifts and stuff like that, they've been extended right until the end of July at this point.
Which is awesome.
Before the last couple days, they were sort of until end of June, so seeing it extend physically in that today view is always a good sight there. So that includes your 2 times incense duration, increased incense effectiveness, You can open 1.5 times as many gifts, hold twice as many gifts. You also get half hatch distance with your incubators, and boosted damage for battling remotely in raids.
All the gifts.
Now, just keep in mind that the information for boosted damage just simply means you are doing the same damage as if you were there, because with those remote raid passes, you're supposed to be doing less, but because of everything, they want people using it and staying safe.
Yes.
So when they say boosted, they just mean equal to actually being there.
Mm-hmm.
Another perk that we're seeing, of course, is the no walking requirement for Go Battle League, which finally launched again.
Thank God.
So they have extended that as well to the end of July here for us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Spotlight Hour. Last week we had 2 times catch experience for Clefairy.
And we actually participated.
Did you enjoy it?
I mean, I enjoyed the experience points. Like,
yeah.
I was hoping to find a shiny, but I mean, I was mostly focused on the XP, right? Like, that's...
Oh, yeah.
That was my main thing. And, to be honest, mostly focused on the fact that we actually participated. For once, I was so impressed.
Always a good time.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit, it's been how many times that we now fucked this up?
The last 2 weeks before it.
Yes, and then the other ones too. All the other ones. Yeah, nothing good happened except for now. I was very proud. It was a good day.
Now, keep in mind, by the time you're hearing this podcast, if you listen to the morning it releases, that's June 30th.
Yes.
Cricketot will be the Spotlight Hour itself for that day, so that starts at 6 p.m. local time, and you'll get 2 times catching candy. So I'm not sure if we want to do a Meltan box, but I know I'll be working.
Oh, we could.
Another double candy event doesn't hurt, right?
Well, no. I mean, I think... How many candies do you have for Meltan?
Over 1,000, I think.
Do you really? Hold
Yeah.
on, please hold. I want to see how many I have. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Caterpie. Not shiny. This Caterpie.
Yeah, I've got 1,178.
I have 1,006.
We've got a decent amount there. That's not bad.
Yeah, but I also have a rank 1.
I also have a rank 1.
Whatever, man. Don't be jealous of my boogie.
I'm not jealous.
You're totally jealous.
I'm a little jealous.
So jealous. Oh my god.
Now, as for events with this week, just keep in mind it is the last announced raid hour for Zekrom.
Yes.
So if you don't have it yet, dive in there.
I don't even want to talk about Zekrom. It's not funny. Do you know how painful it is?
Yes, I know how painful
Because you
it is.
know it's a hundo.
Yeah, you had a rough week there with that one.
Fuck. Yeah, we were doing a raid and I was like, before we went into the catch screen, I was like, may I please have a hundo? And then I look at the CP and it is a hundo and I was like, yay. And then it wouldn't stay in the ball no matter what the fuck I did. So, went through all the balls. My buddy even bumped one back at him, or 2. And, no, nothing. It wasn't having any of it. It was being such a bitch. Like, I'd get to 2 shakes, like, 2 and a little bit, and it'd be like, ha, no, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
And it makes me feel like I suck.
But it's not that you suck.
Why couldn't it just stay in the ball?
It's a luck thing.
I don't have luck in this game. Like, I was ready to just be like, I'm never playing again. How mad was I?
You were pretty mad. And I get that. 100%.
Yeah, and just a little PSA, if anyone here hears any popping, it's not popcorn, it's not gunshots, it's idiots doing fireworks like 3-4 days before Canada Day because they're dipshits. And scaring dogs. Like, why?
Why?
How long did the fucking Victoria Day fireworks go for? Another week and a half or 2 weeks?
Easily, yeah.
I'm like, are you stupid? Like, I'm gonna firework your house. Fucking idiots.
Your house.
Like, did you ever have Roman candle fights as kids?
No.
No?
No.
Never mind then.
I didn't have friends, so.
Did you not?
No.
Oh my god. You have friends now, but I am like...
I have friends now, which means that we don't have Roman candle fights, because I have a feeling I know what it is.
Yeah, you just shoot each other with fucking Roman candles. It's extremely dangerous.
Yeah, so we're old enough to know better.
It's extremely stupid. But yeah, so... I have really good aim when it comes to Roman candles, so don't fucking test me.
Don't test me.
Well, because it's annoying, because the dogs are all like freaked out, like, why is this happening? You know? It's like, why do you feel the need to have fireworks like every other day?
Because we're secluded and people want to make noise.
But like, we're allowed to go outside and shit again. So they should be just fine. Like, I don't go outside because I don't want to, because I don't want to be part of the people. But, you know, that's just me. Any slut.
So, taking a look at Pincer Raid Day.
What raid day?
Pincer Raid Day.
The one that's not happening?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
They listed it as, they said, the following events are either cancelled, postponed, or changed. Pincer Raid Day. And that was the end of the announcement.
And that'd be it.
I'm not sure if they're going to change it, or if, like, change and postpone are the same word, so I'm not sure why the verbiage.
Wait, did you say change and postpone are the same words?
Well, because if you postpone it, that means it's happening in the future, and if you're changing it, that means it's happening at a different time. So,
or you could change it and completely cancel it. Change could mean cancel.
Yeah, but it says canceled, postponed, or changed. So canceled and postponed covers everything. Why do you need to say changed?
Because it could be changed for something else, or it could be.
But then it's not Pincer Raid Day.
Well, no, but it is changed.
If you called it Raid Day.
Bro, I'm not doing this. We'll be here for hours. Don't even try.
So taking a look into more information for GoFest. They did announce some of the details for the special research leading up to the event itself. Now, week 1 is sort of tied together between Skill Check as well as Pokemon Go's 4th anniversary. It's been 4 years since we've been playing Pokemon Go.
That's nuts.
4 years.
So that's how long I've known your dumbass. Ew. I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
I love you. It's been such a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure to know my dumbass.
Pretty much, yeah. It's been aight.
So now, the Skill Check challenge that we're seeing there, it does kick off July 3rd at 8 a.m. local time and runs until July 8th at 10 p.m. local time. The article speaks very clearly to throwing technique.
Oh, shit.
There are 3 sets of tasks.
Okay.
We don't see what the challenges will be quite yet.
Okay.
But it's just making sure that you're practiced and ready to go.
On my curveballs?
Probably.
I'm gonna curve you.
There will also be special Pokemon appearing in the wild and from eggs, such as Flying Pikachu.
I'm excited. It'll be so cute.
So as I mentioned there'll be 3 sets of tasks. The rewards include Flying Pikachu, Ducket, a Star Piece, and other rewards as well. Now, what we need to keep in mind is that if the quests themselves in this task are completed by 1 million of each of the teams, there are additional rewards coming for GoFest.
Which is dope.
So if Instinct completes 1 million of these quests, it will reveal Chimechu. Or not reveal, but included in the GoFest celebration.
Okay.
Team Mystic receives Alomomola, which is the weird fish thing.
Okay, yeah.
The heart fish that's not Love Disc.
Yes.
And Valor is Chansey.
We get a Chansey?
It'll make it so it's unlocked for everyone, of course.
Well, yeah.
Now, if you do complete the research itself, it does offer access to the GoFest Elite Skill Challenge. It states that it'll be more difficult, but it does provide more information. And what it's trying to do is very similar to the Jumpstart special that we had last year. It's designed to push you to catch up with other trainers with Stardust and Experience Points rewards. For the anniversary event itself, in the wild, outside of the research, it does have the flying type Pokemon, like that Pikachu, as well as Pokemon wearing party hats. They'll also be hatching and in raids.
I can't wait for more fucking party hats. You're my favorite party hat. God damn it.
Oh.
I don't want no more party hats.
Ducket coming to the game is actually its debut. So it'll be the first time we see that Pokemon in the wild. It'll also be available in 5k eggs. There will be a chance of a shiny Pidove.
Oh, shiny Pidove.
And that flying Pikachu, as I'd mentioned, wild and in raids as well. So you'll be able to battle and try to track that down. Of course, it's a Pikachu, which means it's also shiny possible. Now, it does say to take snapshots for surprises, so there may be additional things aside from Smeargle photobombing you.
Mm-hmm.
During the event itself, there will be a Ho-Oh special raid weekend. From July 3rd at 8 a.m. local time to July 6th at 10 p.m. local time, you'll be able to encounter Ho-Oh in legendary raids. And in case we forgot, Ho-Oh is also a shiny possibility.
That's super exciting. I just want it to be shiny.
Just want it to be shiny.
Just want it to be shiny. The universe owes me for taking away my hundo.
Watch you get a shiny hundo.
A shundo?
Yeah, and then it'll be a guaranteed catch because it's a shiny.
I will pee.
I will pee.
I will pee.
As for week 2, it will start July 10th at 8 a.m. local time, running to the 15th at 10 p.m. local time. Its basis is battle.
Oh, shit.
So you'll get, again, 3 sets of tasks. The rewards include Hitmonlee, Absol, a Super Rocket Radar, and some other bits and pieces too.
But I have to battle.
Most likely, yes.
Fuck. The one thing I'm really not good at.
Just means practice.
Okay, I'm not good at doing things that I'm forced to do. I have to like it, and I have to choose to do it.
Right.
So I'm not gonna like it. But I don't know. You know what? I'll do another, completely fucking team that's, out to lunch and then probably, win like I usually do. It's really ridiculous how I go with, the stupidest things and just win because I don't know, I think from watching you and watching streams and shit, I've learned how to maneuver. So even if it's, complete shit what I'm presenting, I can weasel myself out of a tough situation.
So quest completions by team. Team Instinct, if they complete 1 million of these, it'll unlock Pharaoh Seed for GoFest.
Alright.
They're really pushing for Pharaoh Seed to be more viable in PvP.
I guess so.
They did it for the month where they were like, it'll be super great for PvP.
So great for PvP.
It's fit in a few tournaments for Silph, don't get me wrong, but it's a really niche pick, so.
Yes. Okay, hold on, I have pitter patter. Because somebody's scared of fireworks. So somebody came for comfort. Hi, you're okay.
It's just popcorn, okay? It's just God's farts.
Fuck you, thunder. You can suck our dick. Yeah, but it's fireworks. It's okay. I got you. Carry on, sorry.
Team Mystic completing 1 million research will provide a Alolan Grimer.
Huh.
We've seen that one around, in tournaments quite a bit.
Yes, we have. I have one.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Robert Pattinson.
And, of course, for us, Team Valor, if we complete that research, we will allow Alolan Marowak.
I like that better.
I like that much, much better.
Oh, all the Alolan Marowak louse.
Mine is such garbage, I need a better one.
I think I need a better one, too. I think I only have 2.
Now, in completing this research itself, you'll earn access to GoFest's Elite Battle Challenge, which again states it will be more difficult of a challenge.
Oh my god, it's the Team Rocket balloon.
Maybe.
Dun dun dun.
Or it's gonna be battle 100 trainers or something ridiculous.
Oh my fucking god, no. Louse is coming, I think, to you for support.
She can't, I'm in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, the kitchen is a no dog zone.
Now they are having a battle-themed event during this week as well.
Yeah.
So July 12th between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. local time. They're just saying there's a battle-themed event. They haven't said anything about it, what it is, what it plays towards, but it's going to be there. Now, last but not least, last but not least is week 3, which is based on friendship.
That's the week I want to participate in, and that's the one I might not be able to.
So, from July 17th at 8 a.m. local time to July 22nd at 10 p.m. local time, the event itself is designed to have you appreciate your pals, whether buddy Pokemon or fellow trainers.
I'm a lone wolf.
Now, the challenge will contain 3 sets of tasks as well. The rewards include a Alolan Raichu,
yes,
Petilil, and a Lucky Egg alongside other rewards too.
Cool.
And again, we have that 1 million completions by team, providing additional Pokemon. For Team Instinct would be Togetic.
Okay.
Mystic would be Dratini.
Okay.
And Valor, now I'm excited for this one, Litwick.
Ha ha ha! Because we're the best around.
I like Litwick because it's very similar to Alolan Marowak.
Yes.
It's got the ghost and fire typing.
You're a ghost and fire typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louse.
So if you do get that completed, you will have access to the GoFest Elite Friendship Challenge. And again, it's apparently more difficult than the 3-page one, so just keep that in mind.
Holy shit.
Now, this event itself is summer themed, as it is, closer to the end of July. So you'll see summer themed Pokemon in the wild, hatching, and in raids. Shiny Bellsprout will be out and about.
I'm excited for that.
Petilil will be in the wild and 5K eggs when the weather is sunny, and it is its Pokemon debut.
Yay!
You'll also be able to access summer-style Pikachu in the wild, so I have a feeling it's going to be in the summer hat.
I was gonna say, is it
again.
gonna have another fucking sun hat? Except this time the flowers will not be all around the rim, they'll be on the left. It's different, but the same, but different. Oh my god.
And it also does say to take snapshots because you'll get a surprise.
A surprise!
Now diving into that data mine. Taking a quick peek, Pokeminers, of course, has a whole bunch of information for us. First and foremost is the pre-GoFest timed research, which shows, as Pokemon Go's live stated, Pokemon Go live. My god, my brain is off right now. As
Check
Pokemon
your
Go,
sugar, bro.
As Pokemon Go live stated, each one would be 3 steps. And I know we already have this information from Pokemon Go Live,
Yeah.
but what we need to keep in mind is that it does put weight into other messages that they have, that they're seeing the correct code, so they might be able to see other correct codes.
Yeah.
That's all. I know I've already said it, but I just want to point
cool.
out they're saying it before it was announced, and they were right. So the GoFest Elite research shows each as 1 step, which I think I mentioned, but that was from the data mine itself, not from Go Live. So I apologize for the confusion. PvP battles are starting to show information for limited by caught date.
Yes.
Now, GoHub did release an article saying, could this be for the Premier Cup? But Pokemon Go Live has said very clearly what the rules are for the Premier Cup. They haven't made any changes or adjustments to it, so I can't see them saying, oh, now we're going to add this additional rule that you can only have it for this period.
Psych!
To me, it just doesn't make sense. I feel like this is another push for that sort of esport portion on our end, sort of like I was suggesting multiple episodes ago,
Oh my god.
where Pokemon that you catch within this period can work within this tournament,
Yeah.
which provides more even playing field for people, which I know is some people in esports concern with Pokemon Go, that everyone doesn't have the access to the same things.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's like, here we go. Could be really cool.
True.
Other information that we're seeing in the data mine is information for the buddy Pokemon. It does show buddy-specific quests that include evolution.
Yes.
So that could be interesting and fun moving forward as well there. Now, taking a peek at the Battle Arena, as we know, Go Battle League had been down for quite some time, and I had mentioned, are they going to extend the Ultra League? Yes, they are.
There you go.
So it was supposed to cut off on the 22nd, but they've extended it to July 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and pushed everything forward as well. So Master League, as well as the Premier Cup, will launch July 6th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Master League will end on July 20th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then opening up all leagues at that point from the 20th until the 27th, starting and ending at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Premier Cup lasts for that period as well.
Yes.
Another announcement that we had was the Silph Arena Catacomb Cup. It's going to be the final cup of Season 2. Pokemon you'll be able to see in it are Dark, Grass, Ice, Rock, and Bug types. In case you couldn't tell, I wrote it in my code instead of the poster code, so I didn't get it confused.
Oh my god.
Pokemon that are not allowed in the tournament are Steel types, Legendaries, Mythicals, Shadow Pokemon, Regional Pokemon, Scrafty, Dugong, Alolan Ninetales, Obstagoon, and Crustle.
So what the hell is allowed?
Everything that isn't that.
Oh my god. It's too much for my dumb brain to process.
Now, a couple of the top picks that we're seeing, Umbreon comes first and foremost with Last Resort, which is its Community Day move.
Yes.
You might be in luck because Wylus is the second pick, and I know that's your buddy Pokemon right now.
Yes.
Running close third and fourth are Snowy Castform and Vespiquen. Beedrill with the Community Day Drill Run comes right after, followed by Sudowoodo, which I'm sure makes Mystic 7 proud.
Big Dick B.
Drapion, followed by Lapras with Legacy Ice Shard as a fast attack, are other good picks. Venusaur with Frenzy Plant, of course, because why else would you run Venusaur?
True.
And Caracosta rounds out the top 10 showing in PV Poke.
PV Poke.
Now, aside from that, I don't think we have much else to go over here this week.
Nabby. More Bean Room Prep.
More Bean Room Prep.
More Bean Room Prep.
So I know last week was one of our longest episodes there was, so rather than subjecting you to 2 ridiculously long episodes, we'll save your ears a little bit for next week.
Or if you're just so deprived of our voices and need some more, just re-listen to last week's. You'll be fine. Just saying.
So everyone just make sure you tune in on Spotify, Google, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, and iHeartRadio. We are working on the refresh feed in Spotify. For some reason, the RSS feed isn't refreshing to Spotify as frequently as it should, so I know our last episode didn't show there, but we have all the links in the description that you'll be able to tune in to us anywhere else that you'd like.
I don't even know why I did that.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Now just make sure to like, follow, and subscribe on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can always send us an email at joltswitch@outlook.com and leave us a text at 548-800-5091. And if you'd like to leave us a voicemail, there is a link in the description. Feel free. We've got all of our links there. Discord, again, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything's there. If you want to get in contact with us, want to listen to us somewhere else, just click one of those links. It'll take you to the right place.
Hell yeah.
So again, have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!